90% of the men in this room are angry men. You won't admit that, but I know that's true. And your anger is deeply concealed. I guarantee you that all the men in prison are angry men. All. And if you listen, I've done interviews with these men for my books. Everyone was angry. And 90% of them was angry at their father who they never met, or who they never saw, or who was never there, or who they couldn't talk to. They were angry, and their anger comes out in frustration. And the frustration comes out in self-hatred, and the self-hatred is manifested in depression. And most men are depressed, and they quietly carry their anger. And they are afraid. And because men are afraid, they go to the gym. And they buy protein products. And they pump iron, and they try to look big because they are afraid. It's called concealed fear. And that fear makes them violent. In other words, if I can't be a man because I can't buy you clothing and shoes, I'll slap you to show you I'm a man. Bam! And he slaps the woman. Kicks her. Why? I'm a man, he says. He's angry. Why would a man take a can of paint and go to a newly painted wall and deface it? He's angry at society. And that anger is in this room. We got to get rid of that anger. Domestic violence comes from resentment. The reason why men are resentful is because they are so angry, they want to blame everybody else for their anger. So they transfer it. Resentment means you transfer what you are feeling to other people. You blame them for your own behavior. My father wasn't there. My mother mistreated me. I was abused when I was small. I mean, this resentment, we transfer it. And that results in social abandonment. That's when men give up on society. There's no hope. No use me going to school. No use me going trying to get a good job. No use to me trying to advance myself. They just abandon themselves to society and say, I'm not getting involved in the rat race, they say. They give up. And so we get gangs all over the city. We got all kind of social clubs. We got all kind of fraternities, all these different things we try to, because we've given up. And the last thing is that men manifest this hatred in domestic abdication. Abdication means he decides to leave the home. I can't take it anymore, I'm out of here. That's why divorce rates are so high. Infidelity is so high. Abandoning kids is so high. Spreading your sperm around the city is so high. Why? You just abandon society. Domestic abandonment. Lady, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, woman. I'm gone. Because the man is suffering that whole list. Let me tell you something. Even getting saved doesn't solve this problem. I know of preachers who beat their wives, full of the Holy Ghost. I know preachers who curse at their children, mad, curse at their wives, slap them, and then preach the next morning. Because they never dealt with the real issue. Manhood. Why is this important to talk about? Because if we don't deal with this, this is the response we're going to get. I am glad you're here tonight and will be here the next 2 days, because in order for the male to get help, he has to respond correctly.